Jake, did that one sting a little bit more than the one that's the one?
A lot. That one hurt it, man. 4 years as a Wildcat, man. I never lost to Colorado. No disrespect to them, but I just always felt like we had the better team. And losing to them tonight, it hurt it a lot.
What happened at the end of the first half? They go on the 9-0 run and then take care of the second half.
Same thing that's happened all season, man. Lack of focus, lack of awareness, lack of knowing what's going on. 3 people running one thing, 2 people running this. It hurts us, man. We got to fix it.
At times, were you guys playing with the kind of intensity you need to win a Big 12 game?
Definitely. It was a lot of times defensively where we were doing what we were supposed to, get to the ball. Again, problems with rebounding, lack of focus, not knowing who's on the court, not finding the shooters. You know, just simple lackadaisical plays hurt us every time.
Rodney, is this streaky? Good 1 minute after that.
I wouldn't say streaky. I just would say we don't have everything together right now. Working on finding a leader right now and just coming together as one, as a team.
Leadership continues to be a problem.
Leadership, it is continuing to be a little problem, but we're gonna fix that as soon as possible.
Rodney, do you guys feel like you guys are at crossroads in the season, turning point?
Not really, you know. We took 2 straight. Second time we took 2 straight this year. We just got to find that rhythm, you know, the same rhythm we had last year when we came out and fought on the road at home. And we won games. We just got. I don't think so. It's a lot more games left in the Big 12, you know, and it's a tough conference, you know. Anybody can lose, and it can go any kind of way. We just got to find that rhythm very soon, though, before it is too late.
Jake, how can you find focus this late into the season? I mean, why haven't you found it yet? How can you convince fans that you can still find it?
Just got to grow up, man. That's the biggest thing, man. Big 12 was 16 games. We lost our first 2. Nothing says we can't win the rest, man. We just got to we got to grow up. We got to understand what we're doing when you're on the court. You know, we like I said, we have a lot of people doing one thing and 2 or 3 people not knowing what they're doing. And it hurts us, man. The mental breakdowns, the mental lapses, they come back to haunt us every game.
Jake, the last time you guys started out 0-2 in conference was your sophomore year, the year after Mike left, Mike Bill left. You guys went to the NIT that year. Are bells and whistles going off in your head right now?
Definitely. You know, it's my last go round. I'm not going to the NIT. I won't play basketball in the NIT. I'm saying that now. If we lose and we have to go to the NIT, I will not play.
Jake, do you remember what it was about that season that turned it around after you guys started going 4? And does this team have the components to do what that team did and make a turnaround?
We grew up. That year, we had a young team. Me and Denny, we stepped up. The rest of the guys, Luis, Dominique, Jamal, we stepped up and we took responsibility on our own. We made ourselves accountable for everything that was going on in that locker room and practice and film. And we grew up and became a good team. We started to win games on the road at Texas, at A&M. We won a lot of games because we grew up, and that's what this team got to do. We got to have a lot of people grow up very fast.
Jake, when you hear leadership, lack of leadership, when you find leadership, what do you think of? I mean, how do you feel when you hear all that?
It's not one person. You can't have one leader on a team. We didn't have one leader on our team last year. It wasn't one person that made that team go last year. It was a group of collective people that understood the roles that we need to do. It's not about the person that beats his chest. It's about the guy that takes the charge, the guy that runs on the court and helps everybody out. We have to find that. We have to find people that understand their roles, understand what we need them to do. That's leadership. Leadership is not me screaming at everybody. Leadership is everybody knowing what they're supposed to do. And when we find that, that's when we'll be a good team. It should mean a lot. You know, if he comes out focused, prepared, ready to play, then it should mean a lot. If he comes out and not knows what's going on, then we're in the same boat.
Rodney, you're obviously not a senior. Jake's the only senior out there right now playing. Do you feel a lot of pressure right now? I mean, on your shoulders to perform every night, maybe accept some of that leadership role you talk about?
I don't feel really much no pressure, you know. Jake just always pushes me, you know, in practice. It starts in practice, you know. He pushes me, and then before the games, he has a talk with me, you know, tell me to be ready to play and do what I do to contribute to the team. And not really pressure, you know. It's just my team pushing me, you know. That's what I believe it is.
Last question.
What was the biggest thing that you took away from what Frank was telling you guys in the locker room afterward?
You know, he wants us to grow up, man. That's the biggest thing. That's the key to our team right now. We have all the talent in the world, all the depth in the world, but it doesn't mean anything if people don't know what they're doing and we don't grow up. We don't accept responsibility. We have a locker room full of guys, and we have to make ourselves accountable.